because then you compare the price. There's stuff from Japan, stuff from Taiwan. Literally, I'm running this shop, learning at the same time, learning, and managing it. But something also interesting happened in 2004, around October, December, that last quarter. My mom, who's very entrepreneurial, starts a business for her brother, her late brother, Peter, in Kirinyaga Road, selling spare parts. I know.
That's your mom?
That's my mom.
So, I've seen her. But I've seen her.
But also, this was informed because, remember my uncle who got saved, Edward? He had a shop in Kirinyaga Road and he was doing very well. And he had employed some relatives. So my mom was like, okay, if that business is doing well, I can just start another business for my brother, for her brother, for him to run and get a source of wealth.
Okay.
Yeah, and stop being dependent. So she starts the shop. He's managing the shop as her employee. He makes some money, I think, and we never saw him for quite some time.
Gone.
Eh?
Gone.
Yeah. Now, my mom is left with the shop. She's busy with her many other businesses. Now she's moved to Mombasa. She's doing oil, importing oil.
What?
I know. There's some real estate projects that are going on. Like, things have moved. But there were also some hard times.
Yes.
But you see,
Sheltered
completely. Sheltered. Now,
so there's no time you've had your mom say, we don't have school fees?
No.
Or don't worry, I've got it?
No, we never had her saying, I don't have school fees. She just
and
said,
it's not
this
just
is
you,
what
there's also your sister below you.
There's my sister below me and there's my brother who went to a private university.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom took loans for us to go to school. She did everything and anything possible to give us our desire.
Did you feel the need to not then fail her and shame her? Or you didn't even think like that?
I didn't think like that. I just saw so much love. And then this time, now after my dad transitioned, we became such good friends. I became a friend. I became a counselor. I became a protector. So when I will see some relatives, I'll be like, no, stop stressing my mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, you said it, but it's so funny. I was thinking of saying it, and it was in my mind as you were talking, but then you said it. And the word you said was something maturity. Quick maturity in a sense.
Heightened maturity.
Yes, heightened maturity. In fact, that's because when you talked, I'm like, hey, it's like suddenly after your dad passed on,
yes,
you just were forced to grow up.
Yes. Mega. Forced to grow up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm seeing, it's not that she can't afford, but I'm also filled with so much love for her. And I feel like that has been my ministry to her.
It's not coming from a deficit for you.
It's not coming from a deficit.
It's an
Let
overflow.
me tell you, do you know there's a time I just went and bought my mom a ring and said, so she calls me from that ring, she was like, hey, you act like my husband, you take care of me.
Wow.
But then there was just a sense of, I need to protect her, and I can't explain it. It's God, Richie.
It's honor. It's what we've been asked to do.
Yeah.
Honor your father and mother.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason why there's a lot of interjections and that's it, and that thing irritates some guys. But there it does. Hey, the comments, some guys who could catch feelings. It's like, feelings utashika. But I've not forgotten where we were.
Yeah.
And where we were is your uncle. So your uncle goes and that leaves this shop empty.
Yes.
So what happens?
So my mom tells me, now that you've done accounting, just go and take some stock and look at the numbers. I'm like, okay, I go count. I do all now. I'm practicing my accounting, stock taking. I'm labeling the place.
Yeah.
This is in Kirinyaga Road, my friend. Hey. And now there's a worker there, but there's no leadership.
There's a vacuum.
There's a vacuum. So I just said, let me fill the vacuum. I remember once asking my uncle, now the one who had a spare parts shop much earlier, can I come and do an internship there? She was like, hey, you know, girls, msichana, utaeza hii kazi. He didn't mean it from a bad place, but
it's just
like it is.
This is street smart.
This is streets. Bougie girl, this is streets, you know. Yes.
This is not.
But I felt after reading Margaret Ogola's The River and the Source, what a man can do, a woman can also do. So I just felt by there I can do something with these spare parts. I don't know what they are. But then I'm looking, we're not selling. This is 2004. So 2005, I decide I'm going to start. Now I could see what my uncle had done to expand his business. He used to go town to town and distribute to people. Yeah. But then I was like, okay, he's already gone to all towns that are within a day trip.
Yes.
Like you go and come back. My mom is in Mombasa. Let me go to Mombasa and try it out. So I go to Mombasa. I decide to first go to Mombasa during the holidays. I go to Mombasa, Richie, I land. I have a box of spare parts. These things are heavy. It is a small box, but you can't lift it. It is so heavy, Chuma.
What?
I go rest at my mom's place. Now she even has a home with her friend. I go rest. I ask her, now where, of course, there's an area like Kirinyaga Road. I need to find the place. So I hop onto a tuk-tuk, go find the area. Now I'm here with my box that I can't lift. I need to find someone someone to carry. I go to the first shop. I introduce myself. I said, this is Costo, yeah?
Yes.
There's no English.
Yes.
So I say, habari yako, mi naitwa Njoki kutoka Nairobi. Hi. My name is Njoki from Nairobi,
yes,
and I sell this kind of spare parts. So the man asks me, I tell him I have U-bolts for Nissan and for Toyota. He says, give me for Nissan. Do you know I didn't know which one was for Nissan? I've been seeing these things. They all look alike. But then I had a more Kenya. What I'd done on the palm of my hand,
yes,
I'd written N-T, Nissan N, Toyota T.
Yes.
For U-bolt, N is going to be S, shorter. T will be longer. So as I'm going down into my box, I'll compare both of them. I used to put them like this.
Wow, wow, wow.
So, because I can't give him a Toyota
yes,
one. And he'll know that I don't know this business,
yes.
yeah? So come up with them and be like, oh, this one is, I've now compared shorts. I need the short one. And say there, with a lot of confidence. Yes. That is your Nissan.
And you don't know price?
No price, I know.
Okay.
I have a list. And now, at least because I hadn't carried very many things. And our shop, we were mainly selling fasteners. So fasteners are bolts, nuts, U-bolts, studs, nuts. So it's another range of spare parts.
Yes. And where are you getting this stock from?
We were buying locally. We were buying from my uncle, who was a master distributor. We were buying from DevKey. We're buying from some shops.
And who is buying you?
The stock was there. My mom had bought for...
Yes.
No, me, I'm dealing with
the... This is dead stock.
This is the dead... Exactly. Yes. I'm trying to offload the dead stock.
Yes.
So they're like, okay, I'll buy 5 from you. I'm like, yeah, I've sold 5. It's working. I'll buy 5. I go to the next shop. They buy. But then as they are buying, I get a prompting. Tell them you'll come next week to give you the orders for next week.
Oh.
So I have an order book. I'm telling them, okay, now I'll be coming. I'll come next week. Is there something else you'd like? So they start asking me for things that I don't even know. I have never even heard of some of these things. I'm like, yeah. Let me call you and tell you the price. So I call my guy in the shop. Run, go find out. What is this? What's the best price? First find out from this. You find out from 3 shops because then you compare the price. There's stuff from Japan, stuff from Taiwan. Literally, I'm running this shop, learning at the same time, learning, and managing it.
Wow. We've entered class in session. By the way, I'm in awe. God, I'm in awe.
So that's Mombasa, the first
No,
week.
wait. So, like, how many shops do you do? Do you sell out that stock?
I sell out. I actually make sales of, I remember, 22K. I was so happy because that was Friday. I sell on Friday. Some of them pay me now. Some say come on Saturday to collect your money. So Saturday I collect. As I'm collecting, I'm asking for orders. Even if it's small things,
Yes.
I'm also building the relationship. Others say no, but I have, like on my phone book, I have over 100 numbers of people from Mombasa.
What?
During this time. So in this story, note, this shop, from when I enter Campo, is when I start running this shop.
So you have Campo, you have Strathmore, and you're running this shop.
Yes.
And in this madness, you're also going to Mombasa to sell.
Yes.
With a heavy load.
Yes, with a heavy load. But then this madness for Mombasa, I started during the first term break. There was like a long break.
Yes. But that break is only from, it's not from Strathmore? Or it's from both of them?
No, it's not from
It's only from you, from your law?
Yes, it's only from my law.
Okay. Shove that for a second. Let's enter this entrepreneurship thing. That thing has blown my mind. So what makes you want to go? Offloading the dead stock.
Yes.
Okay, let me come back then and ask. What made you get involved? Let me start there. What made you get involved? Why didn't you just be like, yeah, this biashara? Like, it's anti you.